and welcome to this chair yoga practice. So, thinking about where you're sitting and how you're sitting, we're going to go through some basics to do with how we breathe and how we engage our bandha, our core, that's going to help us as we flow through our chair yoga. So, make sure you're sitting comfortably. You're aiming for your knees at that 90-degree bend. You're aiming for your hips to be directly under the shoulders. Perfect, or almost perfect. 90-degree bends. You need to be comfortable on your seat. Then have a little look down at your knees and feet. You want your feet and knees to be roughly your hip width apart. Now, we all think our hips are much wider than they are. So I'd like you to just test. So clench your fingers, turn your hand into a fist, place it between your knees and maybe down to where your feet are. And you want to keep your feet inner edges parallel, roughly a clenched fist width apart, and knees roughly a clenched fist width apart. Hands resting on your thighs. We're going to start working up from our feet all the way up to the top of the head to make sure that we are in perfect alignment. So first of all, lift your toes up if you can. Lift them up really high. Spread the toes really wide. Now, can you just put just the big toe down? Push the big toe down and lift up. Now the little toe, just that little pinky toe, pushing down, other toes lifting and spreading, and lift. And now carefully place your big toes down, and if you can, the other toes one at a time. My toes won't do that, but some people can. Slowly lower the rest of the toes down. Now think about your feet. Can you lift the inner edges of your feet? Lift them up, lift that big toe, stretch out the feet upwards. Feel the arch of the foot maybe spreading, stretching, and then slowly, slowly bring the feet together. Can you push into the ball of your feet? Lift your heels up as high as they will go. Really stretch out the instep and slowly release. Now let's think about lifting toes, ball of the feet, and flex your feet up. Pull them up, 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 like you're trying to get your toes to your knees. You'll feel maybe a tightening around the ankles. Keep lifting, keep squeezing all those foot and ankle muscles, and then slowly release down. Spread the toes as you release down. Feel your feet on the floor. Now working upwards, I'd like you to tighten your ankle muscles. Can you squeeze those little muscles around your ankles? And then traveling up, fronts of the shins, back through your calves. Can you draw the muscles up and in? Can you gently tighten your kneecaps, like you're trying to lift the kneecaps up, and then traveling up the front of the thigh, drawing the muscles kind of up and in, and then pause. Release that leg engagement by about 50%, but try and keep your legs engaged as we move through our class. Now think about your bottom. Are your sits bones, your bony bits, pushing down into the chair? As you push down, you might find that your upper torso lengthens. Now think about your bandha, so your pelvic floor muscles, the muscles you use to stop yourself from peeing. I'd like you to just draw those deep internal muscles up, squeeze them up and in, squeeze, 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 and then release by about 50%. Your Mula Bandha, your root lock, holding you, supporting you, strengthening you. And then traveling up from your pubic area, up past your belly, up towards your belly button. Get that sense of pulling up and in, squeezing in, and again, release by about 50%. Your Uddiyana Bandha, all your core muscles like a web around your torso, helping to strengthen, lengthen, and support your lower back. Let's think about the lower back. Can you draw the muscles around your buttocks a little bit in and a little bit up at the same time, pushing down with your sits bones? Uddiyana Bandha, core drawing up and in. Belly button pulling up and in, like you're trying to squeeze it towards your spine. Will never happen, but that sense of how that feels. And then see if you can draw a little extra length into your spine, maybe a little gentle waggle from side to side, And then pushing down on the chair with your sit bones, can you lengthen your spine a little bit? Drawing the belly up and in. Now let's think about shoulders. Can you squeeze them up to your ears? Can you roll them back behind you? Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Roll your shoulders down behind you. And then bring them forward, squeezing them forward. Now let's think about the breath. As you inhale, squeeze the shoulders up and back. And as you exhale, slide them down and circle them forwards. Your hands are going to move on your legs. Inhale, up and back. And exhale, down and forwards. Deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose as they come down and forwards. One more time. Up and back and exhale down and forwards. Now keeping the shoulders pulling down. Get that little bit of length back into the neck, maybe a little head waggle here. Thinking about your chin parallel to the ground. Length. We're always thinking about length in yoga, lengthening the spine, lengthening the muscles. Pull that belly button up and in. So we're just going to do a little bit of arm movement, a little bit of shoulder movement, maintaining our core, maintaining the breath. In yoga, as a rule, we inhale as we lift up and we exhale as we come down or forwards. So let's have a little go. On your next inhale, deep through the nose. Exhale through the nose, release the shoulders down. On your next inhale, start to bring your arms down to the sides, palms face forwards, lifting up towards the ceiling, palms facing. As you exhale, bring the hands together. Start to draw the hands down to heart center. And at the same time, every time you bring the hands, the arms down, you're thinking about drawing Uddiyana Bandha up and in, belly button lifting up and in. Inhale, arms out and up, pull the shoulders down. Exhale, pull belly button up and in as hands come down to heart center. Inhaling out and up. Exhale, hands down, belly button up and in. One more time. Inhaling out and up and exhaling down and in. Now let's think about shoulders as arms lift. So pressing the palms quite tightly together, elbows out to the side. I want you to push your palms together really firmly, and they're slowly going to lift as you inhale in. Now pause at the top. Maybe your arms are here. Can you draw them back a little bit, biceps towards the ears? Keep pushing the palms together. Now I want you to think about pulling your belly button up and in, and also pull the shoulders down. Nice. Take a deep breath in, length into the arms. As you exhale, pull the shoulders down, belly button up and in, and start to release the arms back to heart center. Beautiful. Let's put all those moves together. Inhale out and up, shoulders pull down. Exhale, belly pulling up and in as hands come to heart center. Inhale, keep that Uddiyana Bandha core firm. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhaling out and up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Reset your core. Draw that belly button up and in. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, can you start to turn? Shoulders turning one way. Head can keep turning, traveling to look behind you. As you exhale, release to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, twisting from the waist, turning to look over the shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, returning back to center. Are you still pulling up your belly button? Strong core. Deep inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. And exhale, twisting the other way. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist. And returning to center, release the hands back on the thighs. Draw the shoulders forward and up, back and down. Inhaling forwards and up, exhaling back and down. Inhale forwards and up and pause. Squeeze your ears to your shoulders and then slide them forwards, down, back and up. Releasing the shoulders, deep, big circles. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. One more time. Inhaling back and up. Exhale forwards and down. Now let's bring the arms more into this. Reset your core. Draw belly button up and in. Nice long spine. Take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, bring your arms out wide. Slide the shoulders down and away from the ears. Keep that length in the spine. Keep pulling your belly button in as you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, move super slowly. Head is following as you start to twist to the side, looking over one shoulder. And slowly release back to center, twisting from the waist. Inhale, turning the other way. Head can keep turning. And exhale, release. We'll do it once more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Release the arms. We can also do that same action with one hand on one knee. So inhale, length. Exhale, one arm coming out and back. Maybe twisting a bit deeper. Releasing back to center. Other arm. Inhaling out and back. Exhale, releasing. One more time. Inhale, out and back. Exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring your hands to your shoulders and just start to circle your arms, your elbows, big circles. Inhale forwards and up. Exhale back and down. Inhaling and exhaling. One more this way. And pause, reset, going backwards first. Inhale back and up. Exhale down and forwards. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And release your hands to your lap. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Reset spine and shoulders. Bringing the hands to heart center. Lower the thumbs between the breastbone, elbows are wide. Now, interlace your fingers. On your next inhale, lift the arms, push the palms away, bring them in front of you. Try and get them as straight as you can. Reset that core. Nice. On the next inhale, shoulders are pulling down as arms lift up towards the ceiling. Now you can see my shoulders have risen up to my ears. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Push the palms away. Length into those arms. Reset that belly button. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, maybe a gentle fold one way. Inhale to center. Exhale the other way. Inhale to center. Pull belly button up and in as the arms come forward. Release the hands and replace at heart center and lower. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me. That was a little arm and shoulder warm up for you. I hope you enjoyed.